back. Last week we worked on the black layer. Let's continue on from there. Now I'm going to offset the black layer a little bit, so we're going to move our text using the X and the Y coordinates right here on the top. So let's have a look at this. This is going to vertically move the black layer, okay, a little bit to the top. All right, and if I press plus, it's going to move it all the way to the bottom. So we're just going to eyeball something that looks decent. All right, just about this. And the X is going to move it horizontally. So let's go ahead and click on it a few times. Just have a look and see what looks just about right. It's just a shadow. All right. Once you have something looking decent like this, get over here in the fill and stroke properties right here. And you're going to increase the blur. Now have a look at this. If I increase it too much, it sort of just hazes out in the background. Okay, so we're going to come back and use something that's just about right, not too blurred out. This looks about right. And the opacity, maybe we'll move it down to 90 or so. Okay. Here we go. This looks just about right. Remember, you're just eyeballing it, okay? We're making a shadow, all right? So just do what looks right to you. Once you have this, let's draw a big rectangular selection over the entire word. So we'll click and drag a huge rectangle, just like so. So you have all the layers selected, okay? We'll go to Path, Object to Path, go to Object, and we're going to ungroup all the letters, and we're going to group them individually, so that way if we move them, all the layers get moved equally, okay? So now click anywhere. Draw a big rectangular selection over the letter E. Now you want it to be big enough so that all the layers are selected. Now you have the white layer, the pink layer, the black layer. Okay, there's a lot going on here. So draw a big enough rectangle so all the layers are selected. We're going to go to Object, Group. All right, so now everything's in a group. We'll do the same thing for all the letters. Okay, remember a big enough rectangle so that all the layers are selected. Object, Group. Now we'll start overlapping the letters. So you sort of click on the letter, and now you'll be able to move it as a single unit. But notice how P goes below the E. So for that reason, you're going to bring it all the way to the top by clicking on this right here, raise selection to top. You're going to do the same thing with A, raise selection to top, and bring it closer right here. Okay, just a little bit overlap, not too much. Click on C, all right. Again, bring selection to top. S. And you can sort of select individual letters. Okay, so let's select alternate letters. N, okay, S, all right. What else? Then I have A and E, okay? So in order to do that, I'm using Mac. Okay, for Windows user, I believe it's Control or Shift. You can try different keys and see which one works. Okay, so click on N, S, A, and E. Okay, I held Shift down. I pressed Shift, and I selected these letters. So only these letters are selected, and I can move these up and down according to how I want it to be. So you can sort of adjust the location of these letters, just offset it just about when it looks right to you. It's up to you. If you want it a little bit towards the bottom, towards the top, now is the time that you can change this. Okay, move it a little bit to the left, right, play around with it and see what looks good to you. I think I'll leave it like this. This looks just about right.